Previously on AI the Somnium Files. A panda ride, the type that you put a coin in.
Black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh.
I don't know, are you? Have you been a naughty girl? You want to see the next amazing adventures of Monokuma? You have to wait for the next Council of Voices. Oh wait, I'm fucking dead. Never mind, fuck that show. It sucked anyway.
And now back to
AI the Horny Guy. AI the Horny Guy. AI the Horny Guy.
Boobies rule.
AI the Horny Guy.
Would you like to touch my man's nut?
AI the Horny Guy.
Pervy Dante incoming.
AI the Horny Guy.
Hello! NicoB!
back with some more AI the Somnium Files. When we last left off, we were forced to hang out with freaking A-Set, who followed us around all day by blackmailing us, being all around rather underhanded. And honestly, I think this girl's gonna be just fucking crazy. I just think that's just how it's gonna go. A-Set, you know? I think she's gonna die, but I think it's gonna be like a ploy, like either she pulled a quote-unquote Kameda, right? And even in death, she continues to fuck with everybody. Or she doesn't really die, but she manages to fake her own death or some shit. I just think she's gonna be batshit crazy. Just seems like that's where this is going, right? As for basically a ploy for notoriety and infamy, become famous. But I could be wrong, right? And maybe she'll be the most normal person here, and everybody else is being crazy. Who knows? But now we're back at the office here, and we have my not daughter Mizuki tied into the Matrix, and we're gonna jump into her brain and find some shit, right? I guess figure out what she saw that night, or at least try to piece it together. It does seem like at least based on Date's kind of dream sequence, it does seem like there is quite a bit of random shit that just happens in there that doesn't really relate to anything, right? Which I mean, to an extent does make sense, right? That is how dreams tend to be anyway for people, is that there is a lot of stuff in there that really is just random bullshit, right? Sorry, Sigmund Freud, but some of that stuff really doesn't have some deeper meaning. Sometimes it is just some random stuff that whatever your brain happens to think about at the time. But damn, do we actually have to bring him here to this like this big room in this lab or something to do it? I kind of thought it'd be something that you'd just like, I don't know, he'd just be able to do on the spot or something. But I guess that means, yeah, anytime we have to jump into somebody's dreams or whatever, we're gonna have to bring him here. Unless we have a mobile version of this thing. But anyway, last episode, Line H. Beck said, here's the funny story about Zach Aguilar, the voice actor for Oda. When he went to Best Buy to pick up a copy of AI the Somnium Files, the Best Buy employee ID'd him because he looked too young to play it. He was 21. The voice actor for the character that looks a lot younger than he actually is was actually asked to provide ID because he looked too young to purchase an M-rated game. Oh my God. Wow. Talk about ironic. That is some sweet irony right there. God damn, that's really funny. It's already funny that someone who voiced one of the characters in the game got ID'd to buy the game, but it's maybe more hilarious that it's the character who voices Oda, who is also a character that looks a lot younger than he actually is. Oh my God, it's amazing. That's some stranger than fiction shit right there. But yeah, when you showed me that, and they actually posted a tweet to cite the source of this, right? It points at Zach Aguilar's Twitter page, and I never actually seen what Zach looked like. And yeah, he's got a baby face. He looks like someone who probably could play the role of a high school student for like the next 10 years of his life. But Lion H, thank you so much for providing that hilarious bit of insight. And it is for that reason you are our comment of the day. Oh, by the way, you guys did point out there were actually a few things inside the car that I missed, including the glove compartment, I think the rear view mirror, and even the stick shift inside the car. I did see some of you I seem to think maybe that I was intentionally just skipping it because some of you were like, well, Nico, make sure to examine everything. No, I just missed it. This is sort of the problem with games like this, and it's something that I really wish more games did what Danganronpa does, where you can press a button that will just highlight everything that is examinable in an area, and even only highlights the things that you haven't examined yet. I don't see games do that enough. The visual novel-esque games, because god dang, it's so helpful. I mean, this game already does do some nice things in that it actually like labels stuff, right? Like, and it has a you know, green text if you haven't read it and stuff like that. And that's good. But man, I wish there was just like a button I could just press and it goes, just shows everything, you know? And I don't know if I've come across too many other games like this that have done that aside from Danganronpa. And Danganronpa's been doing that since the fucking first game. But apparently I missed that. I also missed, there was like a stereo back at A-Set's house that I missed. And I guess missed apparently some quite funny dialogue there. Damn it. That sucks. Hold on a second. Is it possible to just hop back? Begin sync. Let me see. Begin investigation, reopen investigation. Not really sure what the... Okay, so it doesn't seem quite as like maybe detailed as what like Zero Time Dilemmas was, where you can jump to like specific points and branches in the story. It does seem like I can't hop back, but it's not really like this is seriously. We went from I've done a lot of stuff, all right, between the sinking thing and where we are now, and yet all it's showing me is the sinking thing and what we're currently in. So that's not exactly a lot of options. Oh, well. I'll have to be more careful next time. But okay, so we are now in a brand new location, which means we got a bunch of shit to look at. Like this steel shelf. Opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Oh, they're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Peter. Interesting. What? Wow. I can already tell we're in for a treat here. That's the first thing I look at, and I'm already finding homoerotic BL manga? Damn. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor.
Interesting.
Long table.
This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Yes.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
The internet.
I am the internet.
There are various things on the table. Wait, does it say that for this? There are various things on the... No, there's not. There's nothing on this table. You're lying to me, text box. That's what you for copying and pasting all your fucking bullshit. Uchikoshi. A locker.
Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
God damn, this shit's so stupid. Look at that corner of the room. That's rock and roll. CRT
Classic.
monitor.
Look, it's the girl from that horror movie coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
But you haven't seen The Ring, Date? I guess it explains how you're not dead. Still, though, for shame.
See, CRT monitor. No one has crawled out of it yet. Sync machine. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as the sync machine. Or maybe the P-Sync. Mizuki. Mizuki's lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. Try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. Mizuki! Hey, wake the fuck up! Damn, we're in the middle of investigation, Mizuki. How you dare you sleep on the job? Binder full of papers. It's like the manual for the sync machine. It's actually not quite as much stuff here to look in here as I thought there would be. A lot of this is just like the same, basically the same exam box, copy and paste it again and again. Door to the sink room. Yeah, that's kind of about it, I think. But just in case, because I missed a shit last time and I'm pissed about it. Okay, I think it's it. Boss, look. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Why else did we buy this literal billion-dollar machine, if not to use it for shit?
Her aphonia is psychogenic.
Her what is who?
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental.
Brain injuries.
Is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Okay. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
But fuck him, who gives a shit? He's a douche anyway.
I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Because he's a fucking demon. Any progress in the investigation?
You're asking me that now?
Yeah, sure, why not? It's one of the options.
I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene.
Yeah, when she fucking yanked the ice pick out of her mom's face.
Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions.
What'd you do with the eyeball, Mizuki?
The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Goddamn it, you're right, Allegra Clark. Pewter! Booter! How's Ziggy doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
About Iba.
Hey, Pewter. About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Could you just like make her a search engine with no personality and also less puns?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eyesight.
Ah,
So you were listening, huh?
bitch. Sure is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
We've tried this on a whole 3 other people. They'll be fine. That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. Okay, I guess we are good to go. I think I've examined everything.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Got it. Jack me in. Or jack me off, whatever.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
Calm the fuck down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you.
God, her eyes are fucking dead.
Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Got us some sock puppets.
Hey, Mizuki, how you doing? I heard you saw your mom get murdered recently. That's a real bummer. You know what I like to do when I see my mom get murdered? I like to sing a song about football.
And then a horse puppet comes out. Dad, is the motherfucker mention football? Football.
Dante, stop.
I can't. The puppets have developed a mind of their own. Motherfucker, you're my bitch now. We're playing football the rest of the game. Ah!
Hey, how you doing? Doing okay there, bud?
Sync machine. Wait. Sync chair. Subject's chair. Person sitting here is the subject of the sinking. Sync machine. A literal kitchen sink. Sink. I'm Mizuki. Look. He's lying in the chair. About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman.
If you haven't noticed by this incredibly sci-fi room.
I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Also, if you hadn't figured it out for me constantly talking to my eyeball all the time.
We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Well, that was weird. That is our purpose. He didn't read that last voice line.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds.
In their
Our
mind.
job is to find it.
About the sink here.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects.
All we're gonna do is drill a hole into your brain and jack a fucking cable in there, all right?
It's perfectly painless.
When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
So here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head.
Inside your brain.
I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Hopefully, inside your brain without any weird graphical hitches like last time. I finally get to see if my quote-unquote fixes from before changed anything.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream.
Dream.
There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
It's all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over, let's go get some of the stew you like. Let's go get some sushi. Let's go get some ramen. Let's go get some unagi. Oh fuck. Wait. I've got her file here. I know all her likes. Mizuki, what is it? She likes ramen. She likes all of these things. She likes stew, unagi, and ramen. And also metal pipes. And icy. Iris is a set. Dislikes raw seafoods. Just don't say sushi. Otherwise she'll get fucking pissed. So Tomi, 37 years old. Elementary school teacher. Likes children. Okonomiyaki. Friends, Iris, Mizuki. Dislikes antisocial people. War sickness. Hobbies, reading, gardening, watching zombie movies. Skills, plays a video game involving shooting down alien invaders. Yes, I wonder what that could be called. Hitomi is Iris's mother and unmarried. Her parents died in an accident when she was 17. She raised Iris alone. Due to an injury in the past, she can't move her right arm. Her parents died in a car crash at age 17. I wonder how that's significant. Pewter! Engineering Abyss. Likes multiples of 16. Chairs, Tokurentin. Amore. Dislikes bugs, cats, conservatives, cyclopses. Hobbies, works with a machine, collecting dojins, and magical girls. Skills, building models, imitating vuvuzelas? What the hell is that? Is that like a Funya Rimpa? Buddha is Abyss's engineer and a brilliant scientist. Currently, he is responsible for maintaining the sync machine and preparing sinks. He's also invented Aiba and set her personality to his liking. Okay, so as long as I say anything that isn't sushi, I think I'm all right. Nagi, ramen. It's kind of funny that it would give you 3 good ones and then 1 bad one. It almost makes you think, should I pick the bad one? Let's go eat some ramen.
That ramen with the corn. It looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
Fuck you, all right, I picked the good thing.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position.
I wish this sushi, she's like, she's getting pissed at you. Stop saying things.
Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
Is it the feature that doesn't make my screen explode?
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Ability to make Aiba naked. Thanks, Uchikoshi. Thanks, DLC. Woo!
Date, you ready?
Yes, I have been attached to the Oculus Rift.
Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
What? I'm at time limit?
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck are you? What?
I'll
Okay.
find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Shit, okay.
We're counting on you.
Is it possible to just refresh that and hop back out and hop back in again?
Let's begin.
Ah. Hopefully it doesn't count down while I'm reading shit. I want to get all the funny dialogue.
Give me your claws! Because I have no claws.
Oh, back at the merry-go-round.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Oh, there you go. She did exactly what I was thinking. I'm pissed that I even called that one out.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
Yep.
Is this Bloom Park?
Trapped in a birdcage?
Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
Bird up.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, We will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
What? Hazards? What?
Go fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Oh, cool, I guess. I guess that 6 minutes thing doesn't matter at all.
Only when standing still.
Oh, okay.
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped.
I see. So it does let me. That means that's basically the game give me a reason why when I'm examining things or a character is talking, the timer isn't going down.
Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
Works for me. It's kind of like also a bit like super hot.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
Yes.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium stand.
That sounds like some Inception shit right there, right? Ah! I was powering up. Oh, that was the same fucking sound effect too. That's the same. Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. What's the same sound effect? The same exact sound bite. All right, heal Mizuki's heart. Sinking in the pain. Mizuki's mute. By hearing her mental wounds, healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. Actually, I realized too. I really hope I fixed that glitch from before, because if I don't want time to move forward, right, then I have to stand still, and that was what was causing the graphical glitch before.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh, gross.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
It's kind of phasing through her, it seems like.
Aiba, the speaker.
It's about to clip out of her.
Shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6 minutes limits insomnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit, or die. Hey, it's not happening. Thank God. Okay, so it's just moving really, really slowly here.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Yeah, so time does stop as I'm looking at shit. That's good. Oh, now I have to use up time. Okay, pull out, push in. One costs more, and what does 1 of 2 mean? That means like it takes 2 more things? Damn it, now I can't. This makes it so I less likely to do all the funny shit. Let's try pushing it in, because that takes less.
Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple, maybe. But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick. Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Whoa!
Keeps going. What is this?
Just keeps going and going.
Something happened over there.
That was easy. Redirect the lighting with the lighting rod. Ah, yes.
Killer became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
I need a big hand or maybe a big bird.
Date, we got a timing.
What?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
Is it like a... Let me guess, it adds time back to what the time I lost.
Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Oh, that was an item. Okay, I was getting. Okay, you can actually retry by hitting the... Which point would you like to restart from? Oh, that's a nice little ability. In case you like totally fuck up, right? Microphone?
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Make time. Shit. I guess I asked her to, yeah, I wasn't even looking. I was trying to like, just trying to select the thing up there and I was like, oh wait, that makes me select an option.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Ah! That was definitely worthwhile. Can I look at the items here? Is there a way to... Oh, it was saying cutting time in half, cutting time in a fourth, all right? That's what it was trying to tell me. The time to do something.
A mic.
So, yeah. Yep. And by doing it, you're getting this item. Threaten. Okay, so I said to shout before. I will threaten it.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Damn, that was fast. Okay. Panda pieces.
Oh, no! Ow!
The panda is in awful shape.
Fix me, bitch!
Put back together, kick away. The thing is about this though, unfortunately, is the way this is set up there, and because it is quote unquote a dream and there's not a whole lot of like reason to it, it's kind of just trial and error, right? There's really no telling what is putting back together better or kicking it away better because this shit's all nonsensical anyway, right? Oh, I don't think I actually used it for that last one. Okay, I have to hit use and then select. Yeah.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this.
I mean, what I mean is it's hard to use logic to solve this,
At
right?
least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Okay, I guess that wasn't right.
The panda is in...
Kick. Ow.
Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
The panda...
Okay, I guess we're done with that. Control
The
room?
control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Ah! What in the fuck?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
The empty void of space!
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Huh. Okay.
A birdcage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Lift, tackle, peek inside. Oh, interesting. It shows you, this time it doesn't tell you exactly what item you would get, but you will get something.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
Okay. What about this one?
A birdcage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Stop! Oh, that's weird. Why would I want that? Is it a handicap? Is this something? Is this added to waste your slots, basically? But I mean, it replaces it anyway, right? So who gives a shit? I mean, right? Oh, no. This is basically, I could get something that is a ton, right? Like, I guess something super long. 30 seconds, though, could actually be good if something took like 10 minutes. So honestly, it would have to be something really high to be worthwhile, right? Because like 1/4 would be just better for most instances, I think.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable.
I don't know.
And effect are screwed up here.
Okay.
Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Cool.
A birdcage. There are ripped pieces of paper.
All these fucking 30s. All right.
All right, leave it to me.
Oh, good. I'm glad it warned me there. That time I almost picked it up again without using the item.
It is heavier than it looks.
You've already lifted up. Calm down. Mental lock 2. Okay. I guess the other one was optional.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. We only get 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Going back to 2 costs 2, and going back through costs all 3. Oh, okay. You regain 3 retries by clicking and restart from the menu or filling the sink. This is likely your best option if time is low. Okay.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Kick away, piece together, roll up, and toss.
Leave it to me. I enjoy.
Damn, I didn't do it
puzzles like
again.
this.
Fuck. Okay, you used to hit an X there.
Done. But
That is not Mizuki. I don't think. The hair looks like a different color.
You were able to get out?
I'm maybe saying it is her because they look at the mom's hair and the mom's just has the same hair color as her. So the photo is the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Select the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on the map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Oh, that's cool. Gate, Panda Ride, Parasol. That's cool. I hope you're playing out a bit better. It's a pretty unique little gameplay mechanic they have here. And it tells you which ones you've examined already. So the panda was affected by the merry-go-round, right? So let's go back there again.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Oh, it's back together now.
The panda head is spinning.
Spin more. No. Stop the spinning. Okay. Click there.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Grab the head. There we go.
I see. These were also linked.
So there is some logic to it. It's not total random bullshit. Like that one was. It gave me the clue earlier. Okay, they're tied together, and that's they figured out.
That's right.
That's good. Hi, Mizuki.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. What? Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. Peter's sleeping talk. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No, boss, anything but that. Oh, okay, you get a prize if you manage to clear with more than a second, okay? But there's also supposed to be a hidden object here somewhere, right? So it looks like I'm about to clear it. I'm guessing there's a secret item on the map. I can't see it. Probably can't see it actually on here, right? Let's do a little quick run around here. Okay, well, this one seems to at least give you plenty of time to work with. Or is that where I'm supposed to get my prize is from saving time? I don't know.
It's Mizuki.
Hug her, slap her, smile at her, make her laugh. Hug her. I see. So if you could click the right thing. I see. This is the final answer.
Mizuki.
Solved. The blackened. The bluened. Yeah. Awaken. Hugged Mizuki. Pain, mother, blood, and secrets. Got achievement. Dead to Saturday. My guy, me guy.
Are you okay?
Date. Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
I healed your brain. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Oda, and about Shoko. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Has everything changed? Oh lord, everything got reset. Alright, let's do one more quick over. Open up, there's an indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think this is called a Koteka. Neat.
Date.
CRT monitor. What?
It's a brawn tube.
Brown tube.
It's a Braun tube. It's a Steins Gate.
Braun. Ferdinand Braun, inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
Mr. Braun. Oh, was that the idea behind that guy's name? Mr. Braun? Akabe's nickname for him. It didn't even hit me that he was naming it not just because of his brawn, his actual strength, but the fact that he had he ran an old electronics store with cathode ray tube televisions. Clever. Long table again.
I want to hit Date over the head with that.
What the fuck?
What? Where did that come from?
Seriously, where did that come from? Many objects are scattered on the table. A locker.
Inside this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
That's disturbing.
What? That's gonna be a reference to something. I'm not sure what. About what I saw in the Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
We know, Peter, we know.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know?
I don't know.
We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
By giving her a hug. Giving her brain a
Your
hug.
boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Shut up, Iba.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
I like Mizuki's little outfit. I don't know. It's cute. It's good design. Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
So it's just jammed in an empty socket by that point? Or when she pulled it out, no, it sounds like when she pulled it out, the eye was just not there at all. So it was just jammed in a socket that was already empty. I guess. So what, it was like pulled out and put back in? Is that what we're saying? About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
How does Iba appear in Somnium? Iba running.
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
Yeah. About Iba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
You think I'm hot, right? Come on.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Needs bigger boobs. Who do you think that suspect is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What a twist!
What?
I'm kidding.
or maybe I'm not. Got the figure I saw.
No, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Okay. What happened, Mizuki?
How you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Oh my god, it's Morgana's voice. Yes, that is definitely Morgana's voice. Made a bit hot, even higher, actually.
I see she is back to her usual self.
Butthead!
Wow, that's a sassy little girl.
Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Oh, it's just the sushi after all. Fuck.
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Man, Morgana's voice actor's been getting a lot of work lately. Gotta say. Okay. Who sent you the Nile message?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Damn it, my eyeball says you're in a mood, Mizuki. Are you in a mood?
Shut up, eyeball!
That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
4 years.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
Girl stuff!
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
God damn it.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience Somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Then, did you just see anybody? Mizuki's lying in the chair. Seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last time she saw her mother, well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take a while for her to get back to normal.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
How many times are gonna flash to that scene? It's like the dude dying in Apollo says, how many times are they gonna die for you? All right, summarize everything for me now in
Anyway,
essay form.
I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Good, maybe this time I'll be able to actually ride the carousel. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh wait, I didn't examine a chair. Chair!
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Ah, I almost missed that.
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun.
Fuck.
Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
God damn it. Come on, Dante, maybe they'll laugh the second time. Or the third time. A chair. I feel like Mizuki is used to this. She's used to so many puns in her life. Alright. Alright, let's get the shit out of here. Oh, wait. You see the sick machine through the window. Okay, now we're good. To Bloom Park, yet again. Saturday, 8:13 p.m. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Mizuki is looking behind the bush. Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Are you cold?
What do you care? You never cared about me, ever.
What?
And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me.
Why do you hang out with me then? What was the story behind her staying with me again? Hold on. It's not related to Date. He became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. Two have lived under one roof ever since. I don't think I know yet.
You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
Jesus Christ. Okay, fuck.
So she says.
Damn. Sassy little girl. Wow. That was mean. Hey, I may be a horn dog, but I got feelings too, says Date.
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
So he's in the bush. Maybe behind it? Wait, there's another option there. What happened to it? About the mysterious figure. Okay. I guess that wasn't important. A bench. Ferris wheel looks like an eye. Ah, it doesn't blink. Kawasaki district buildings in the distance. Keyword horse. Here's a horse turned upside down. Looks like a sad overturned insect.
Aiba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway. Aiba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Aiba, do me a favor. Can you figure out any puns involving railroads?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
Shut up, I'm talking to my eyeball.
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
Dun dun dun.
Renju Okiura.
Uh-oh. Get in the Mustang. We're going to see Daddy.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, he could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju.
Mizuki, haven't you watched any crime thrillers? It's always the husband.
And you can help me find him.
Alright, let's look at the rearview mirror. Shit, I can't look at the rearview mirror this time. Dashboard, wait. Where's the glove compartment? I missed it last time. Oh, there it is. Glove box. Damn it, nothing funny this time. That was out of the rearview mirror. Or is it this mirror? Yeah, oh, this rearview mirror. You can see the scenery through the rear window. Damn it, there's no time for funny jokes or puns or anything. Everyone's all serious and morbid. A steering wheel. My hand. My dick. Okay, I think that was everything. I don't think we're gonna be saying anything funny at this point. It would kind of kill the mood, wouldn't it? Mizuki's sitting in the passenger seat. She's trying to act tough, but I can tell she's nervous. About the suspicious figure.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me again. The person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Puff it fast. When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
It's the same douche as usual.
He didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
If that isn't douchey behavior, I don't know what is. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Make sure to bring a shovel.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet?
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
I needed a meat shield of some kind, okay?
There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Oh, okay. We're done. About the Nile message.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
When was the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
God damn, what about the other message? Just did it again. Fuck.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Look, you want to say something, and I guess, God, I wish you'd tell me which ones are the optional ones and which aren't, so I can know which one precedes the message and which gives me extra fluff and stuff. Okay.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Ima. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
It doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
See boss through my left eye. I'm streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never care for them, but I can connect to any network in range, so I'm able to communicate with HQ. Neat. To Mizuki, look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth, just to see what I see. Neat. About Renju's questioning.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
I don't know if maybe like because again, I think in both instances it was the right option, right? The option to the right. So maybe that the option that's on the right tends to be an optional one and not actually the thing to precede it. Maybe it's going like how manga are in Japan, where it kind of works from right to left as opposed to left to right for us. So they see right as being the like technical go back option or the lesser important option, and left is the one that maybe moves forward. I don't know. That's just a fucking crapshoot guess, but maybe. Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
About Renju's alibi.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time, but that means no one can back up his story.
Any idea where he is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place and didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Hang up the phone.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Where is he, Mizuki?
Sun poke?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
Of course it is.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast.
He's like, awesome, just in time for fan service. Let's go, Mizuki. Ah!
In Akihabara.
Is that how you pronounce it? I always thought it was Akihabara. She said Akihabara. She pronounced the H. Oh my god, look, there's a fucking 999 poster. Very subtle there, Uchikoshi. Very subtle. Sunfish Pocket. Anything else? Any other things? Third floor. Is that a... I see like a... some kind of top hat girl. No. 0. All right. I see maid pictures on the wall.
Can't be.
Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Go in the car, honey. Daddy's dead, too. He's fine. Just hanging out. Ow. Wow, both your parents are dead. Fuck, that sucks. Did he also get stabbed in the eye? Oh, is he hung by a... Ew. Yep. Lost an eye and he got fish hooked. Ow. Yikes. This has been a bad weekend for fucking Mizuki. Day 3, Sunday. CYCLOPS. CYCLOPS. Sayonara. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:17 a.m.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
But I do have it in me to look at all the funny shit in your office. Bags hanging on a rack. Shelves. Policeman, Officer Mannequin. RC. It might actually be any funny fluff dialogue this time, because it is kind of a sullen moment. It would kind of ruin it. He just starts spouting about some boobs and shit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything. I'm just gonna do a quick run through though. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Why are you here anyway?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Get the fuck out of here, Peter.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Any thoughts on the culprit?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
Well, he said what I was thinking.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
Or is it?
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Peter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago.
What the fuck?
Correct?
This guy seems like he's the audience. He's like, he's me. He's over here trying to get 2 steps ahead of Uchikoshi and his plot twist too. He's like, no, I'm gonna get this shit.
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
You seem troubled, Pooter.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Pooter looks surprisingly serious. Boss is sitting on her desk. She looks tired like me. How about you? Getting any sleep?
Of course not. I still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
About Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide.
Yeah, it would have been a very impressive suicide.
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new CYCLOPS killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes. Several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
No.
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
The thing that she didn't want to talk about before.
The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The CYCLOPS killer is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Now it seems random because about the incident 6 years ago, that's clearly the point of progression here, right? But let's do then what happened to Mizuki.
She's sleeping at the hospital.
I don't know, maybe it just varies. It just depends on the whatever scene you're in.
They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
So much for healing her muteness and her injured mental state.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
Yeah, seriously, who did this family piss off?
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original CYCLOPS serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Huh. The right eyeball, huh? But in this instance, it's the left eyeball. And also, Renju was a guy, not a young lady. CYCLOPS.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name CYCLOPS, hence the name the CYCLOPS Killer.
Lame.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed
Oh, for
giants.
fuck's sake, I'ma get out of here.
He's also that character that everybody hates from the X-Men.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
My anus.
Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Was the Cyclops captured?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile.
Right.
Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
Yeah.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Ow.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it.
When you say a national secret like that, it makes it sound like a secret that everybody knows.
I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Aiba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found, Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Aiba.
Understood.
There's no time. Sunfish Pocket. Back to 999 poster. Get in the Mustang. Oh, Mizuki's in the car.
The vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
How did I not see her? How did I not know she was back? Look at her. She's right there. Do you not look at your mirror ever, Date? Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's interesting. I hit a divergence point at some point. Oh. Interesting. Did I make a decision at some point? Oh, the bird cages. Maybe. If you lifted one up and the not the other one, that didn't count? Is that actually a divergence point? That's interesting. I wasn't expecting a decision point to be like inside one of these things. Huh. Well, cool. I guess I'm set on a path then. That's neat, I think. Glove box.
Did I put anything in there?
You could have put a gold brick in there and it wouldn't slow us down this much. Have you checked the back seat?
Oh, right. But I can't just turn around and look while I'm driving.
Just check the rear view mirror.
So just how heavy is Mizuki that we'd be going 2% slower?
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Baka. I should get over this shit fast. So you climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. She's back. All right, glove box. I can look at the glove box again.
Is this where you keep your weird stuff?
No, but don't look.
Dude, is it that obvious? What weird shit are you keeping in there? My big old floppy dildos. Glove box. All right. Steering wheel.
Date, what would happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
We both die a painful death.
We would spend the rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
Dashboard.
Hey, Date? Why do they call it a dashboard?
Because it makes the car go faster.
Uh-huh. And why do they call it a tachometer?
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheels spin. Because a tortilla is round. Obviously.
I will say the voice acting is quite good, though. This has definitely got definitely a really good dub. It was a good choice. Morgana was a good choice for the little girl, and Greg Chun, or whatever his name was, is doing a real good job with Date here. It is funny that the same voice actor was also the voice for Yagami, who also a detective looking for an a killer that hunts eyes. Center console. See anything else? Anything at all? Rearview mirror. There's no one in the back seat. No one else. Okay, I think that was it.
What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
You project an illusion when you're by yourself?
Yes.
Your neck doesn't hurt doing that?
No pain, no gain.
What?
Adults have to make sacrifices. You'll understand when you're older.
I don't think I'll ever understand you.
So you see in the passenger seat. Surprise, I'm looking at the road, and my eye is just turned a full, like, 90 degrees to the left looking at you. It's fine. Totally normal. Everybody does it. What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
Just get in my way.
Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
You better not. How are you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Okay. Does that include the new wounds that she just got? I guess it also does post wounds for a while. You get a mind regen. Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn, what a brat.
Man, fuck this kid. Just buy it out of my car. How'd you even get here?
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes.
I never look at my rearview mirror, apparently.
All the doors have auto locks. I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point.
Shut up, Iva.
If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
How about I consider replacing you?
You too?
Do you want to catch the suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
She sounds like a fucking nerd to me.
Sounds pretentious to me.
So.
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
I'm talking to my eyeball. It's totally normal. How many times I gotta tell you that? I was talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. Must be what she's referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain.
It's weird, all right? It's fucking weird.
Don't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
I don't care.
Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal. No need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
Shut up, you go to the hospital.
I think we both need to go to the hospital.
Fine. Let's both go to the hospital. All right. About Renju.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
Uh-oh. What?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
What the fuck? How exactly? How would she get away with that and not? How? What? It's just that easy. Just get a bunch of people to come in and then go, nah, and then you eat the shit out.
Shoko did this?
But she'd have to leave the country a few times. Eventually she'd run out of countries.
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this.
Yeah.
They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
Why are you always such an asshole, Mizuki?
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You're weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
Oh my gosh, she did the puffy face. She actually did a puffy face.
Creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
The fucking Well, clearly we get along really well. Seriously, why is she living with me again? I don't think we know yet. Mizuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
Yes, you too, generic cop from previous crime scene.
And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please, let us through.
Ooh-wee, wow. That escalated quite quickly. I am honestly quite surprised that this guy just turned up dead like that. Like seriously, just in like just a matter of a couple episodes, both of Mizuki's parents are dead now. Holy fuck. Well guys, I think this seems like a good place to end things here for now, but yeah, holy crap. I'm shocked that, because again, I was expecting there'd be like something we'd have to go investigate and talk with the Renju, which we're trying to find him and question about what happened and stuff. And it's, nah, fuck it, he's fucking dead. Now we have literally no suspects. Definitely a serious mystery going on here. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do a like and a favorite and subscribe if you're not already become Piggy Penguin. Aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.